Mr. Speaker, the obvious question is, are illegals getting free health care?
Yes, Elizabeth Warren has as much credibility on this as she did on her genealogy report about being a Native American. Let me tell you something. You don't have to take my word for it, Stuart. I want you to go. All your viewers, you have a very sharp audience. Go to speaker.gov. That's my official website. On the first page, you'll pop up the counterproposal continuing resolution that Chuck Schumer, Elizabeth Warren, and the Senate Democrats filed. Go to page 57. Look at section 2141. Okay, what they say there is they want to repeal the reforms that we made to the health system under the One Big Beautiful Bill, the Working Families Tax Cuts that we got signed into law by the President on July 4th. Why is that so important? Because by doing so, they would restore almost $200 billion in hard-earned taxpayer dollars benefits to illegal aliens for their health care and other services. That's what they are arguing as their counterproposal to keep the government open. We are not doing that. Stuart, they want to add, if you read the whole bill, they want to add $1.5 trillion with a T onto the national debt right now. That's their demand to keep the government open. It is absurd. They're playing politics and real people are getting hurt because of it.
Now, President Trump says he sees an, quote, unprecedented opportunity to cut government during this shutdown on your screens right now. Would you welcome big cuts in jobs and big cuts to the federal bureaucracy? Would you welcome that?
Stuart, you and I, the president, all fiscal conservatives, we're for limited government. We believe the federal government is too big, it does too many things, it does almost nothing well. In a situation like this, Chuck Schumer is the one who has made the decision to hand that pen to the president, because whomever is sitting in the White House during a shutdown is given that responsibility. It's a heavy one. They have to determine if the spigot is turned off and the funding stops, they have to determine which services, personnel, and policies are essential and which are not. Our president is sitting in the White House. If Joe Biden was sitting there, he'd look at it with very different lenses. But President Trump is going to use the fiscal conservative, small government, conservative perspective and philosophy when he looks to evaluate what those programs are. That's what Chuck Schumer and the Democrats have enabled. And President Trump may have an opportunity here to eliminate some of those wasteful programs, which would be great for American taxpayers. We want the government to be smaller, more efficient, and effective. And now we have an opportunity potentially to do that.
It seems like you're beginning to enjoy your role as Speaker. Are you?
I'm a wartime speaker, Stuart. It's not a lot of fun, okay? But we got to get the job done for the people, and we will.
And thank you very much for being with us today, Mr. Speaker. We really appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
You got it. Thank you.